Hi everyone, I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I'm gonna do a bit of a summery look. I also wanted to try out a few new things I've had in, like PR packages. This is the thing I'm the most excited to try. The Nars Laguna bronzing cream. You know I love a bronzing cream and like blush, cream blushes as well. And then I got like some new concealers to try before the summer is over because it's going so quick. Like we're at the end of July. My birthday's coming up. It is Leo season. I'm gonna create a bit of a base. I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use these two foundations again. How dirty is that lid? If I had the right color in Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, I would just use that, but it's a little bit light. I'm gonna mix in some Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter to give it that glow. And as always, I wanted to come on and have a little chat. I put a poll on my stories the other day asking if you guys would like to see a chatty YouTube video or like a styling reel or a TikTok shop post. And the majority of you said a chatty YouTube video, so here I am. Here I am. I also seem to have found a good spot in the house for filming. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. So I feel like my scarring has got worse, and that's because I've been in the sun a bit more than usual. I mean, just because it's been hotter than usual, but whenever I'm in the sun, I still use SPF, but I feel like because I have scarring and everything, in summer I feel like it just comes up more and it's really frustrating. Still looking for a good dermatologist. I've been trying out these brushes as well recently, the artist brushes, and I really like them so far. They're so dense and flat, so it's really good for getting full coverage on an area or all over the face. This is my favourite one. But they also have some really nice nose contour ones as well. How cute is this water bottle? I got it from Earl of East in Shoreditch. I love it. I love that shop so much. I could literally live in there. I need to go back. Anyway, let's try this new concealer. This is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. How are we all? I hope you're all having a really good summer. I need to, okay, I've got festivals in mind well no, I know one I'm definitely going to. I've got other festivals in mind that I really want to go to. I feel like all of the good festivals are in August this year. It just puts like a lot all into, hold on, is that the dark one? Yeah, it puts a lot all into the month of August, but that's fine. It's birthday month, so I'll take it. There's a few on, oh no, this isn't the right colour. There's a few on literally like my birthday weekend. And then some after as well. Anyway, I'm really excited because I love dressing for festivals, like planning outfits and everything. And then, yeah, I need to book to take Indy away. Like for me, I feel like I'm trying to squeeze my summer into just 1 month. All right, let's see how this blends in. I don't know if it's one of those concealers that I should let sit for a bit longer or just go for it. But it's quite light. So far it feels quite light. All right, it looks quite nice actually. Wow. It sets really nice. It's a little bit warmer than the ones I usually go for, but I think that's actually good because it's blending a lot better. Oh, I really like that. The first time I've ever tried it. Literally just pulled it out of my collection today. Okay, I wonder how it lasts. We'll see. This is a brush from Vive. when I went to Jamie Genevieve's pop-up in Covent Garden. It's the Conceal and Prime brush. I really like it. Really nice for like dabbing product into the skin. Brows, always have to... What's wrong with me? I've been doing this for so long and I cannot talk. The Refi Brow Gel. I had to get 2 of these just recently because I lost one of them. And I was like, I'll be damned if I'm going without this. Like, if I lose this one, then I've got it back up. Cannot go without this product. And the other day, for the first time, I actually used like a brow, I think it's Brow Bay. But yeah, anyway, it's like a sort of brow razor. The last time I used one of those, I was literally 16 or something. And then since then I always pluck, but I just thought, I'll give it a try because it might look a lot more precise. So it's kind of like, I sort of razored just above, getting rid of stray hairs, and in the middle. And I really was impressed actually. So that might be a new go-to for grooming. Yeah, so that, like, having done that brow grooming. Oh no, I've gone over it too many times now. With this product as well, I think it's amazing. Can we just all appreciate how much, like, women, like, it's such a funny thing, right? You know, I was watching a TikTok like earlier about just a girl sort of talking about how a lot of the things we do is not for men, it's not for the male gaze. So she was talking about like long lashes and long nails and things like that. Yeah, and then I'm just thinking as I'm doing my brows, it's like us girls, like, we really appreciate a good brow, and it's something that I bet men probably don't even notice, you know. But when we look at other girls, we're like, oh my god, her brows, like. Or if someone says you have nice brows, it's like, oh! I think there's so many things that we do though that is like that now. I feel like that has sort of changed over time. It's just for our own gaze. I'm gonna put just a few brow strokes in my brows with the MAC Shape and Shade. This one is, so it's in taupe, and I feel like usually they're a bit darker, this shade, but this one is really light, so they hardly come out, to be honest. I need to get a new one. Yeah, it's not really giving. So strange. It usually comes out better. Anyway, I have to try these now, okay? Laguna bronzing creams. This I have 02, original, and 03. This reminds, okay, the packaging already reminds me of the Chanel Universal Bronze Cream Bronzer, which I quickly just gave up trying to use because it would not show up on my skin tone. Number 3. This is original, and then obviously a deeper tone. I'll start with the original. What is it? What does it feel like? Ooh, it's really soft, like soft, kind of like silky. Whereas the Chanel Bronze Universelle is kind of like more spongy. Let's use this Huda Beauty Face Cheek Colour Brush. Just gonna dab. Ooh, yes. It applies really nicely as well. Like it blends in really nice. It's soft. Oh, this might be my new favourite. It smells nice as well. This is not an ad, by the way. They sent me these just to, you know, try out. Whenever I go away, this is coming with me immediately. Look at that. Look at the colour. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm really impressed with that. And it smells really summery as well. Oh, it's okay. It reminds me of the Piz one sun cream lotion. That's what it reminds me of. It's really nice. A bit on the forehead, a bit on the nose. A bit under here. So the finish as well, does it say what finish it is? No. Okay, so it's definitely not a matte finish. It's got a little, just a like natural sheen to it. Nothing sparkly at all. It all, I mean, you can kind of see. It gives you this sort of natural looking highlight in a weird way. Oh my God, I love it. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. I'm just gonna buff out below. There's no like harsh line. I'm gonna use it's a Vive eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna use it in the socket as well, because why not? I've got this new palette from Dior, which they sent over. And it's got such gorgeous summery colours in it. So I'm going to use the dark brown, and I might add a bit of this one. So when I filmed before, I was talking about how I feel like I sort of had to change my makeup a bit with this hair because it's so blonde. And yeah, I definitely have been trying to figure out the best makeup to wear with it, like since I filmed that video, because I feel like a really strong bold winged liner with this hair, I feel it looks like a bit too much. So I've been doing more like a bronzy eye, more like a eyeshadow sort of look, or like shadow stick on the eye. Yeah. And then sometimes when I'll do that, I'll just add a really fine flick out at the edge. But it's so funny just how like changing your hair can kind of change how you do your face as well. This is the Vive Precise Eyeshadow Packer. It's really good. I think it's my first time using it actually. Another thing I might do this summer is do another solo trip, because it's been a while. Last time I did a solo trip, it was Copenhagen, just as COVID was happening, just as it was starting to spread through the news. I remember I was like getting my flight, I was about to get my flight home, and there was all this information coming up on the screen. Like, I couldn't understand what they were saying even, but I knew it was like about coronavirus. And they were saying at the time, they were like, you could catch it through the eyes, like all of this information. And at the time I had conjunctivitis. I don't know if anyone remembers from my Copenhagen vlog. I was absolutely shitting myself. Like, anyway, so yeah, the last time I did solo travel. Oh my God, guys, so I'm just editing this, and when I was filming, I adjusted my camera and it's just knocked out the sounds, so I don't have sound for the rest of it. I'm gutted, but I really didn't want to lose the whole video because of that, so I'm gonna end with a voiceover. So I just added some highlighter, and then I'm just doing like a soft brown flick instead of a liquid liner flick, like I usually do. Then I'm adding in some sort of faux freckles, using my brown Benefit liner, which I love. Then I sort of dab them out a bit so they don't look too, obvious. And then I added some lashes, I finished my hair, and then I use a Huda Beauty lip liner. This is a new one in pinky brown. And then on top, I use this new Hourglass product that I have. It's the Phantom Volumizing Glossy Lip Balm. It's quite a mouthful. I love it though. It's really, really nice and soft on the lips. I loved how this color turned out as well. And that's pretty much it. I had a bit more chat, but you didn't miss that much. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.